Evening. Hello, good evening. I'm Angela and we are Signpost. So, this is Hope. Hope we spoke to yesterday. Hope's been a carer for her mum since the age of 15. Hope's mum has bipolar and she's in and out of hospital a lot of the time. She told us that her mum gets help when and as she needs it, but it's Hope that needs the help and support network. Hope is now 25. Hope now has to pay for her support network. She's told us there's only limited resource available, and she still isn't sure how to find this support network. I'd like to say Hope is the only person affected in this way.
While I was in high school, I'll have to meet new people, which makes me kind of anxious.
University, second year.
College, when I was doing all my exams.
I feel this, but I don't know what to do about it.
It's seen upon as less masculine to go and look for help.
My parents sought counselling for me. My mum knew of a service called MAP.
Knowing where to go. There's something like I kind of wanted to ignore.
I wish there had been better online resources.
More like online resource to keep it more anonymous.
I think there has to be more ways that they kind of put it out there.
So we completed some research, some intense 54 hours of research, me and my team. And our main conclusion is that 9 out of 10 people are affected some way at some time of their life with depression, anxiety, and stress. The scary statistic here, this 36%, these were people that weren't okay. They knew they weren't okay, but just too embarrassed to admit it. And this 52% of the people that we've asked, again, knew they weren't okay, but they just didn't get the help soon enough. So we know there's information out there. There's a ton of information out there. There's local authorities, there's charities, there's local providers. But what it's not easy to do is to navigate your way around finding all of this access and support network. It's just confusing. So we are Signpost. Signpost is navigating your way to positive well-being. Signpost is a 24/7 chatbot. It's a central hub for professional and volunteer services to centralise all of their information, all the key information and bits that people need to access. For young people. So our target audience for this service is 16 to 25-year-olds. Signpost is designed to give people like Hope that pathway to find the right access at the right time that's right for you or her. Now our team, we believe that Hope shouldn't have to struggle like this to be able to find just the right services. She knows it's out there, it's just that kind of natural pathway that we think could be easy. So what we would like to do is we'd like to get it right in Norwich. We'd like to use this, implement it in Norwich so that we can make a huge difference to the lives of young people in this area. We intend to white label this product, pilot it in Norwich initially, make it available, and then we can roll it out across other communities in the UK. So let's reflect back to the video, the story, Hope's story. Signpost, it doesn't exist. Signpost needs to exist. And how can we make that happen? This is our list, simple list. We know this is what we need. Me, my team, want to leave this room with enough commitment from you and you guys to make this happen tonight. Thank you.
Hello. Do you mind if I hijack the Q&A or cancel it. I've asked Charlene up here. She's the original person around the idea here. And we've been running Sync the City for 5 years. And this year we decided we wanted to do something a little bit different, to give back to the community. So we reached out to a whole bunch of charities in the area and got them to submit ideas and challenges what we could look at. And that's where we put the expert teams together to do that. And actually, Nikki from St. Martin's, kudos to her, she did a really good job at her pitch. She was so gutted. Yes, good job. Good job. But she was so gutted she didn't make the cut to get her idea to the expert teams, because the expert teams voted on their best idea, the idea they wanted and charity they wanted to work with. She just came down anyway to do it, and she managed to get through the whole process and get a team, which is pretty cool. So well done, Nikki. So Open Youth Trust won the votes from all the expert teams, and these guys actually work at Open Youth Trust. And what's your role at Open Youth Trust?
I'm head of youth services, so I run all the youth charity.
So if this app was to become a reality, then you would be running it. Yes, cool. So we've got all the skills in this team and all the business and the connections to actually make it happen, don't we? Agreed?
Yes.
We do?
Yes.
So what, can we bring your deck up again? Sorry, Brian. What are the real things that you had a list there? Where do you really need the help, and where can we help you out? So what's the key areas? What have you got covered? What don't you have covered?
I think we've got the expertise here in this room today. Of course, money is helpful, but actually I think that we need time. We need your time. We need design and development, and we need data gathering and management. We need researchers. If we've got the time to build this, then I can do the work to keep it going. We've got volunteers that can keep that up to date. I know that there's enough connections in Norfolk. We've got connections with County Council, we've got connections with NHS. They're behind us with this to keep this going. But what I need right now is help in the room. I need more people to sign up.
Cool, so Tom Wood taught me this thing called the commitment shot. So we're going to make, I think we can commit now to it to make this a reality. So first up, who's going to help us out with design and development to this prototype of this chatbot? Anybody can commit to time?
Hang on.
We've got quite a few hands up. Get yourselves on stage now. Come on up, please.
Oh my God. Woo. Okay. Any bigger premises? Oh. Don't worry, it's cool.
I want all you guys to line up here and Tim, if you could line up across here.
I need more space.
Tim, if you could take this picture.
Come in the middle here. Oh, no.
All these good people. And I think there's some... Brian, are you coming up? Come on.
Wow.
All these good people are going to commit their time to actually making this reality, building and deploying and maintaining the chatbot, integrating all the data, and hopefully we'll go live next year.
Wow. Well, thank you.
That is a result. Cool. That's just awesome. Well done. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Much appreciated.